Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Moves it to Hayes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Passes it to Letang. Bemstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Forces the turnover. Puck grab by Letang. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Works it across to Paul. Sends a pass over. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Textbook poke check by Letang. Pushes it across to Ceci. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Thunderous collision on the plate, and look at the bench set up.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's off target as it hits a body. That's some paddling.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Good save by Jarry.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Glove save. Takes the pass. Wright's got it against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Malkin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Battle along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Raquel. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Novak's got the puck. Stopped with ease. Taken along the wall by Heinen. There's another consecutive save.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save from a Butte.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone's going to listen to a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Feeds the puck across to Malkin. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. On-man rush. Pass in front. And it's blocked. Sends it ahead to Wright. On the attack along the boards. Takes the quickly to Alexiak. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. And a great save. Here they come on the attack. And a stop by the cord. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. And now he passes up to Stevenson. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And there's the save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to right. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick feed to Brody. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Big time stop there. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Novak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. Here's a short pass to Beniers. And those overtime heroics from the last time these enemies squared off is being remembered fondly by these fans right now.
Yeah, they're not letting him forget it now that the puck is on his stick. He's feeling that energy that they're giving off here, wondering if he can have a repeat performance.
Quick pass to Ceci. Grabbed along the boards by Novak. Moves the puck down low. Takes that pass back at the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Crosby's won it in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Right in the breadbasket for the save. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Tip shot. Oh, did you see the redirect? And he still made that save.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he moves it to right. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Seattle's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Beniers has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That's blocked by Jari. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Avoids the poke check. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Ceci. Levels him with the hit. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Great blocker stuff by DeCorn. Montour stick handling in his own zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. They'll make the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their set. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Seattle's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Beniers plays it against the boards. Feeds it over, and he shuts the door on that.
Jarry's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game, one save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, the save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Malkin's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, tremor save by Jarry. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Slides it over to Malkin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't keep a hold of it. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that pass is redirected. Stones him in front. Puck is frozen and will be a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. Seattle's won the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that shot dies in traffic. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's in now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Quick pass across to Beniers. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Crosby's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Seattle's got the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Paul. Shot! The Kraken have the puck against the boards. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From the right side, they gain the zone. Stones up with the blocker. Dropped him in the open ice. And that carries off a body in traffic. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he takes the feed. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Penguins need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Jarry's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
CC's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Hammers a shot! Scores! Matty Beniers! Yeah!
Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Seattle's picking up right where they left off in the second period. Here now in the third, it's 3-0.
Sometimes you can go into the dressing room between periods, James, and you can kind of get into a little bit of a lull, but not them. You know that their leadership group has said, let's get out here, keep the pedal to the metal, continue where we left off.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Corb's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
To his teammate, and there's a glove save on the play. Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now.
He's only 1 goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Seattle's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Beniers wins the faceoff in the offensive zone and makes the save. Pinned up along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. And that's stolen by Malkin. And he gets that one too well.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
They've got numbers here. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And he moves it up to Raquel. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Unable to reach broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. Quick feed to Ceci. Quick feed down low. Works it across to Heinen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Here they come on the rush. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Angles it over to Ceci. Dishes it off. How did he stop that one? Tries to feed it over to Heinen. Puts him away. And he takes the pass. The Penguins scoop it up along the board. Slides it across to Ceci. Seattle's looking to break out. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Heinen. Takes the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Ceci's taking it from his own end. And all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the puck, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Penguins are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Kraken have put in a complete effort tonight. And, I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but, wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Graves. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Quick pass to Ceci. Dumped in and they'll go get some fresh legs. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Seattle's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over. Too much congestion in front. And he turns that one aside. They put the puck into the offensive end. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Stop. The court's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
And this one's all over. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the goalie.
Well, and really looked like he was finding the puck. You know, you had traffic in front of him. It didn't matter. And when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.
What a game. What an atmosphere. And they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice. And they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski.
Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started.
Over halfway through the season, you've been promoted up a line, you've moved up the roster. How does this feel? Over the course of the next few games, what are you going to be focusing on?
That's all we have time for at the moment. Let's end here.